Welcome in. Hey, Sin. Hey, Montaigne. Yes, you can ask your questions. How's everyone's day going? Make sure to like the live and subscribe, please. May I ask, what should I know about my future lover and companion? How will I know it's him? Sure, Sin. That would be a donated reading. Um, because it's not a yes or no. The free yes or no's are a quick yes or no question. So you can donate to my Cash App. I also have PayPal and Venmo. Did Ailey lose some friendships recently? Got it. Does Bustin Chan like me romantically? Okay. So Sin will be first and then Montaigne. And then if you guys want to donate for a detailed question, feel free. But also make sure to like the live please, and also to subscribe if you aren't already. But I think you guys are. I don't know if Sin is, but I know Montaigne is. So make sure you like and sub as well to get the free yes or no, okay? Because I'm not seeing likes. Make super chat available. I used to have it, but when I had it a long time ago, I wasn't getting all of it. So I thought it was kind of like a scam. But Montaigne, I do have PayPal, I have Cash App, I have Venmo. So those are all available. Hey, Coco Chanel. I wanted to ask if Javier has any romantic feelings for me, or if he's into M and if I'm mistaken. I got you on third on the list, Coco. But if you want to skip the free list, Coco, and get it detailed, you could also donate. It's not a scam. YouTube takes a portion. Well, when I was checking, um, I wasn't really getting, like, I felt like it was more than half or half. So I felt like it was kind of like a scam. But this was like a long time ago, So, um, neither here nor there. But yeah. So I'm going to make the list Sin, Montaigne. Because if you do it to the other places that I'm telling you, I get all of it. You know what I mean? Sometimes PayPal takes a fee, though. Depends. And then we have Coco. And then also the donation list is open. So if anyone wants to skip the free list and get a detailed reading, the Cash App is there, but I also have PayPal and Venmo as well upon request. So definitely let me know. Make sure to like the live stream and to subscribe, okay? Okay, so are we ready to begin? Again, if someone wants to donate, I highly recommend it. You could get a general, you could get a specific question, you get time frames, you could do general love, general career. I don't really do health, but a little bit I could do a health read, but nothing serious. Also, we could just do a general what you need to know. But again, those are paid readings. The free list is just a yes or no. Spirit, please guide and protect me to do these readings. Thank you. Amen. Oh, that's horrible, Marwan. I can add you to the free list or to the paid list. If you don't want to wait and get that question answered in depth, you can donate and skip the free list. But welcome in. Welcome in. Sin, are you still in here? I think you are. I'm just making sure. Okay, Marwan, I'll add you after this read, okay? You'll be after Coco Janelle. You're here? Okay. Spirit, does Bussin Chan like Sin romantically, yes or no? Does Bussin Chan like Sin romantically, yes or no? So, Sin, this is just a free yes or no, so I can only go so far. But by the looks of it, I feel like they do, but they're hiding it. So they kind of do, but they don't. But at the same time, there are maybe hidden feelings. Maybe it's just sexual. Maybe it's just a small crush. But it's kind of like ambivalent energy where it's like no, but yes, And I see communication here. So maybe you guys are going to talk soon. So maybe you could try to make a move or ask them. I don't know. But it's kind of giving a maybe answer, but it's also kind of like a yes, but then it's like not really. So it's confusing. But I think a little bit they do deep down, but they're not going to like tell you or show you it. If you want me to go deeper, feel free to send in a donation. But that's kind of what I get. I hope that kind of resonates. Maybe you're closed off to communication. Maybe you need to kind of be more open. I don't know, Hey, Firebird. Montaigne is here. Let me update the list. I don't know if I should remove Sin since I already did her list. I'm just going to keep it because it's so much more work. We're going to add Marwan, I think, Marianne. And we'll add Firebird because I already know she's going to be wanting to get on the list. All right, Montaigne. Can you repeat your question? Or I can look for it, actually. If you don't want to repeat it, I'll look for it. You're welcome, Firebird. Again, you guys, the free list is open, but so is the donations list. So if someone wants to donate, feel free. Did Ailey lose some friendships? Did Ailey lose some friendships? Montaigne wants to know, did Ailey lose some friendships recently, yes or no? Did Ailey lose some friendships recently, yes or no, Spirit? Did Alina lose some friendships recently, yes or no? It's okay. I kind of connected to the energy anyway. Um, I don't really feel like they lost anyone. Um, I actually feel like people from the past were trying to like reconcile with this person. So I'm actually seeing offerings, not the other way around. Um, so I feel like maybe people, or maybe Alina was trying to reconcile with people from the past, and that's what you're picking up on. So I'm not really seeing what you're saying. I'm seeing the opposite. So I'm seeing people either coming back to her or she's going back to other people. But also I feel like whatever offer she's getting, it might be too much for her or too heavy, or it could be too many people. So there's a type of heaviness involved with certain friendships. So maybe people are coming back from her past or she's going back to people, but it seems like stressful and heavy. If you want an in-depth reading on this, let me know. You can donate, but that's what I get. Coco, are you still here? What is your question, Coco Janelle? Make sure to like the live and subscribe, you guys. I hope that helped Montaigne. Who's next? Oh, Coco Janelle. What is your question? After that, we have Marianne and Firebird. And then obviously the paid list is open. Does X have feelings for me, or am I mistaken and he likes M? I think they do have feelings, but the second part is already like a donated question or like a second question. So I'm just gonna do if X has feelings for you. Spirit, please guide and protect me to do this reading. Thank you, amen. Does X have feelings for Coco Chanel? Yes or no? Does X have feelings for Coco Chanel? Yes or no? I'm kind of getting a no. But I want to look more into it and I want to know if, he does like M or not. So if you want to donate, I feel like maybe there's potential between you and X and it could kind of like grow into something. Like that's a possibility. But like as of right now, I get a no for that question. You know what I mean? Like there's a wall, there's a barrier, something in between. I don't know how else to explain it. You know what I mean, Coco Chanel? So if you want to donate, we could look into it. It's only 15 today. You're welcome. Is Marianne here? Then thank you for liking the live and being here. My nasty neighbor. Well, I don't know if I want to look into punished, but I'll see if maybe there's karma. Spirit Mario wants to know, will the nasty neighbor get karma for his nasty actions? Yes or no? Will the nasty neighbor get karma for his nasty actions? Yes or no? Mario wants to know. I mean, also, Marion, it's kind of like a hard question too, because like I'm not God, you know what I mean? So like even if I say no or even if I say yes, it's very subjective. It's very kind of like not kind of in my scope, I guess. I don't really think that's really something I even should look into, but you waited patiently, so is this person a fire sign? I feel like maybe they're very fiery, or they are just that kind of personality where they can maybe snap at someone really quickly. Um, I don't feel like they did anything that bad to really get like some type of like heavy karma, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna say for the most part, no. However, I could be wrong. You know what I mean? Maybe they will, maybe they did. It's really not like up to me. Um, so maybe that's their issue, is what I'm seeing is that they are kind of like that. And sometimes that is bad karma to begin with to even be that way. Because maybe they get mad at everyone and everything, you know? So it's really hard for me to say if like something specific will happen. I'm not really seeing anything specific. I'm seeing just kind of like maybe like small things. So maybe like a small form of karma or something. But again, I don't want you to like take it to heart because questions like this are a little bit hard to answer, especially in a for yes or no. Um, so if you want me to look a little bit deeper, I can. But honestly, I probably shouldn't for a question like this. But I feel like maybe they might get karma at work or something. But I don't feel like it's anything like crazy, you know? So, or it could be just like small things. So that's what I'm seeing. But I'm not seeing like this heavy punishment like you're saying. But also, I could be wrong, you know? I don't know what happened. You know, readings can kind of change over time. I could do a reading tomorrow on it and get a different answer, you know, so it's really hard to say. Um, I feel like they will, but not like crazy. In a small way, or in small ways, I should say. Maybe they'll have a bad day or something, you know. Maybe they'll deal with someone that's going to frustrate them a month or a year from now, you know. I don't feel like it's anything more than that, but also you're not giving me much context, and it is a free yes or no, so. Well, no, I did answer it. I did answer it. I do feel like they will get maybe some small stuff here and there, but that's all I see. I'm not seeing any like huge punishment that you are referring to. That's kind of like my honest answer. So, I mean, I hope that helped, you know? But feel free to get a detailed reading, maybe a general reading if you want. Or if you have any other questions, feel free to donate. But I hope that helped. Yeah, Firebird, I feel like what you put out comes back to you, so that is the law of karma in the universe. So yeah, that makes sense. Just tapping on my cards. Firebird, you're next. Post your question. Again, you guys, the free list is open. The paid list is open. I've only been on for 22 minutes. So if anyone is interested, let me know. Has Scorpio secretly met up with Miss W recently this week during work trip? Spirit, has Scorpio secretly met up with Miss W this week? Yes or no? Did Scorpio meet with Miss W this week? Yes or no? Spirit, is Miss W a Pisces or the other person? Oh, the other person's a Scorpio. Did Scorpio meet up with Miss W this week? Oh, okay. Well, Pisces is water too. Oh, you're a Pisces. Oh, okay, that makes sense then. Then this is your energy with this card. Yeah, I feel like they haven't. I feel like you're a little bit paranoid. Um, I feel as though maybe you think they are, but they're not. Um, I feel as though you're not seeing things for what they are. And I feel like I'm sensing your anger towards these people, but they didn't really do anything. Maybe there's some type of reconciliation energy here with these people or something like that that you're sensing, but even that hasn't happened. But it could in the near future where they have a conversation or reconcile, but I don't feel like anyone's secretly meeting up. Hey, Margaret. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Margaret, would you like to be on the free list or get a detailed question? So the free list, I would meditate, Firebird, and just kind of take it from there. Okay. Freya, yes, you can get it for yes or no. But that's what I get, Firebird. I get a no. Excuse me. Margaret, what is your question? A little bit. A little bit. But I hope I kind of calmed you down. I don't know if there's a way you can find that out on your own, but I feel like no. I don't know if you need like physical proof or if you could like ask somebody. Will I get the settlement money in the springtime? Will Margaret get the settlement money in the springtime? Yes or no this year? Will Margaret get the settlement money this spring? Yes or no? Spirit? I definitely feel like you're gonna get it, and you're gonna get communication of like when you will receive it. So I'm seeing that you will get communication about like an update about it, probably around April, if not sooner. But do I see you getting the actual settlement money in April? Not really. I feel like you're just gonna get a letter in the mail, an update, some type of communication, or you might put in something to make it happen sooner. Is what I'm kind of seeing, and I feel like you're really frustrated with this because it's not happening on your time. Um, but I feel like you will eventually get it, but not right now. Not right now. If you want more time frames, Margaret, or like a deeper reading on this or something else, or just a general, you can donate. The donated readings are in depth, and they're typically 5 to 10 minutes long, so you get a lot of information and time frames and like follow up questions. So my Cash App is up there. I also have PayPal and Venmo. It's 15 today. So if you do want to get more, feel free. Yeah, Firebird. Quite a few coworkers and bosses went, so being careful. Yeah. I mean, you could ask someone from work, no? Firebird. Freya, what is your question? Thank you for the 6 likes. Make sure to like and subscribe, you guys, especially if you did get a free yes or no question, a free yes or no reading. I would appreciate at least a like and the follow as well. Do I have any negative energy around me? Freya wants to know, is there negativity around her, yes or no? Is there negative energy around Freya, yes or no? Is there negative energy around Freya? I feel as though you need to meditate, Freya. It's kind of similar to Firebird, but I feel like it's a little bit worse. I feel like you just need to meditate. I don't feel like there's negative energy. Maybe you're just tired and stressed. I feel like you're just depleted and not feeling energy. So I feel like you need like an energy reset, like a meditation. And maybe you're not communicating your needs, Freya. Maybe you're not speaking your truth. Maybe you have like a throat chakra blockage. Maybe you're struggling to find the words to express yourself. So maybe you're having throat chakra issues, you know? So that could be another thing that's going on with your energy body, if that makes sense. Like your aura. Hey Zahra, yes, you could be added. I don't meditate as I should do. Well, find something that works for you. You could take like a salt bath or just a regular bubble bath or like a really good shower. Um, you could do yoga, you could do breath work, you could do like a painting session, like whatever you feel really calms you, you know, grounds you. So that's what I get for you. Zahra, what is your question? I agree, Firebird. I agree. And not just like a 5 minute walk, but like a 30 minute, 45 minute walk. Thank you, Freya. I thought you were ready, but it's okay. Is my future spouse going to be financially stable before and after marriage? You're welcome, Zahra. And I hope that helped, Freya. And the same for you, Firebird, and everyone else. Is Zahra's future spouse going to be financially stable before and after marriage? Yes or no? Zahra's future spouse going to be financially stable before and after marriage? I definitely feel like there's going to be changes with this person that you'll be with eventually. Um, so I don't want to say that it's like linear. So I don't think you're gonna like. I don't think he's gonna have the same income before after. I don't think he's gonna be rich. I don't think he's gonna be poor. I feel like he's gonna be. It's like kind of unpredictable. You know, it's a double-edged sword. Maybe he's not gonna have a lot of money, but his personality would be really big and great. Maybe he will be a little bit well off, but like his personality is gonna be trash. So I kind of am seeing a double-edged sword situation. Maybe he's gonna be like really depressed and not like a really fun, outgoing person, but he'll have money. You know what I mean? So it's. I feel as though this person is not really gonna be what you're looking for and what you want. Um, so maybe they'll be more emotionally fulfilling versus like uh financially like well off is what I'm kind of seeing. But for some reason, I'm not really seeing financial stability. I'm kind of seeing like constantly changing jobs, careers, one moment in life they're not working, another moment they are, you know what I mean? But for some reason I keep picking up on depression with this person. So I don't know if their mental health is going to be great. So that's something to look out for. It's also Taurus and water energy here. They could be creative though. They could be a creative person. But if you want to know more about this future spouse, Zahra, definitely donate. It's 15 today. Yes, Gulnar, you could be next. What is your question? So that's like three different questions. Um, if you could kind of like make it shorter. Because it is a free yes or no. But if you want to donate for me to look at, to ask if it's America, Canada, or Europe and give you like a detailed reading, Gulnar, you can donate. Will Gulnar's sister Aisha settle in America after marriage with her husband, yes or no? Will Aisha settle in America after marriage, yes or no? I'm getting a hard no on that. I'm getting a hard no. I feel like they're going to find love elsewhere, not in the States. That's the current energy that I'm getting. But again, Gulnar, if you want me to do like an in-depth reading, I can. You're welcome. So that's what I get. Hey, Banish, would you like to go next? I got rid of everyone already. Yes, everything's good. I hope you're doing okay. Go ahead and post your question. You came in at the right time. Anyone else that's in here? The paid list is still open. Last call before I go. Because I do want to head on out. Been on for almost 40 minutes. So if anyone wants to get a paid reading, now's your chance. Will I meet my destined life partner in 2027? Will Benish meet their destined life partner in 2027? Yes or no? I gotta know. But I also feel like stay hopeful about eventually meeting that person. Like don't give up, you know. But I get a huge no on that, Benish. I get a huge no. I hope that helped. Thank you for stopping by. Did you change your profile picture, by the way? I kind of like it. I like the picture. You did. I don't know if it's you or if it's like a cartoon, but yeah, it's nice. But yeah, I'm pretty much gonna head on out. I don't think anyone's gonna donate, and I did a whole bunch of free readings, which was fun, but I think I'll head on out here. It's an illustration of a girl. Oh, okay. That's what I thought, like animation, right? It's not you. Yeah, that's what I thought. At first I thought it was, but then when I looked, I saw that it was an animated picture, so I was like, okay, maybe it's not her, but I thought I'd ask. That makes sense. Also, make sure to like the live, Manish. Not that it really matters anyway, because I'm ending it, but just to be nice, since you got the yes or no, I've been telling everyone to like the live prior to you coming in. Just like for people to be nice and to subscribe. But I know you're already sub, but a lot of people aren't. Yeah, thank you for liking. Yeah, I've been on for 40 minutes. You think I should stay? I feel like I should just go. All right, so I think I'm gonna go. It's been real. Thank you guys for being here, and I'll be back next time. Bye, Benish. I think you're the only one here, and Gulnar. Have a good night, you guys. Bye.